Okay, so hi guys, welcome back. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to make very many videos. I have been on vacation and with the rabbits who are over there. And I will try and insert a photo. We'll see if I remember. So yeah, I'm really sorry I haven't been posting. I'm going to get back to our regular schedule. So yeah. So today's video is going to be pros and cons of owning rabbits. I don't know how many I'm actually going to get to in this video. I may have to make a part 2 because it's getting darker and I would like to keep my videos as good as possible. Of course, not all of my videos are extremely well done because of the lighting situations, and I'm filming on my phone, so we're just going to see. Some of these might be filmed tomorrow or something like that. But I've talked for a minute straight, so let's go do the video. Okay, so the first con is definitely the hay. There is constantly hay all over your house. It's ridiculous. There's just hay everywhere, especially where your rabbits are eating the hay, like their litter box areas. Yeah, that can get to be a lot. Okay, so con 2. I'm going to do pros and cons, but I'm going to do 2 cons, 2 pros, I think. I'm going to try and do that. So the next con about owning rabbits is they have a lot of fur. I love their fur, but not when it's all over my clothes. I'm wearing black right now and I have plenty fur all over me. But yeah, if you wear black, there's so much noticeable fur, and it's just all over your house. You'll just look over and there's fur floating around. And there are some things you can do, like get an air purifier, which I didn't get because I'm 14 and I'm not spending my money on that stuff. But at some point I do want to get something like that. You can also get a Roomba. Okay, so the pros. Bunnies are super soft and so soft. They're just so soft. I love petting them, especially now that I'm back from my vacation. But yeah, petting them is the best thing ever. So pro 2, I think. Bunnies cannot throw up. I find this this is one of my favorite things. They cannot throw up. They never throw up. They're like incapable of throwing up, which is great because you don't have to clean it up. Back to cons. So rabbits, rabbits are kind of, when the rabbits get sick, they're more likely to die from it because they're just so good at hiding it. So you usually don't figure out that they're sick until it's kind of late. Because they're so good at hiding it, it's insane. I might have a video on ways to tell if your rabbit is sick, but I still might be editing that one. Oh, you're drinking so much water. That's adorable. And then they also, just a lot of diseases and stuff like that, that rabbits get. They're pretty deadly. I'm sure there are ones that they recover from, but that we just don't know because they don't really show symptoms, and then they're perfectly fine. But stuff like GI stasis, and there's another one that I can't think of. They can get it from wild bunnies, and it's actually not, I I'm pretty lucky on that one, that there only have been like a few cases, but there are some places that have had quite a few bunnies get sick from it, and it's pretty much instant. I don't know what it's called. Next up, rabbits don't like to be held. I don't know. They don't like to be held, and it is maybe not a con exactly it's just something that some people aren't really excited about. They don't really enjoy being picked up. You've seen in some of my other videos, they're just like, put me down, goodbye. They just don't like it. Oh, what are you eating? Okay, he was eating something he wasn't supposed to. Hey, don't eat that rug. Don't make really any noise. It's really great. They don't bark, they don't meow, they don't chirp, or whatever other animals sounds. They basically don't make any noises. They can be pretty noisy when they're like digging something or stuff like that, but for the most part they aren't very noisy. At least verbally. They will make noises, but the only one that's really verbal is grunting, which they do when they're annoyed. Like if you pick them up, sometimes they'll grunt, and then there might be another name for it. And then thumping, then screaming. They do that when they think they are like dying. Your rabbit will probably never scream, as long as you're giving them a good life. And then they thump if they're extremely mad at you. I did have Aurora, I think it was Aurora, thump at me because I was in her way or something. I have no idea what I was doing. It was a while ago. I don't really remember it, but I do know she did. And then I pet her and she took a nap, so who knows. Okay, then we are going to end on a pro. Rabbits are the most amazing, cutest, adorablest animals on earth. They're just adorable.